Welcome to Take a Look. I'm Alexandra Felix. Today we are here at EsoArts. EsoArts is a place for all artists in our community. It is a place that is already home for many local artists here in Lancaster, showcasing their work for viewing and for purchase. But EsoArts does beyond that. It has created a platform for any artists, any creative's endeavor. EsoArts opened its doors in January. But their story did not begin there. Today we are here with Andrew and Zack, co-owners of EsoArts. Would you tell me how it all started, how this vision came to life?
Well, for a few years now, we've been kind of having artist pop-ups like all over the community. Last August, we decided to have a 4-day artist pop-up at the once Huber's West End Market. It's been abandoned for a couple years now, so we spoke with some people and we were able to get the keys and have a 4-day show there and really showcase all the people from Lancaster, all the artists from Lancaster City, and really showcase to the community how important local art is and how talented the people of the community are.
As artists yourselves, what inspired you to create this space?
Community, friendship. We try to inspire as many people as possible to continue to create, to be vulnerable enough to be comfortable with their work and put their work out there for the public to see.
Well, after West End Market, that Monday, there was no place, there hasn't been a permanent place for us to go, and like there was about 40, 50 artists that were like, we were sad that it ended. So we knew it would work, and we knew we all wanted it. So we had us and our other two business partners just started brainstorming and doing our homework.
Nice. And would you guys have any advice to any artists who are looking for a platform to showcase their work? And because we know how personal that can be.
You know, it's not something to rush into. The artists themselves have to be, comfortable enough to put their work out there themselves. We're not here to force someone to be ready. I mean, that's a decision that they make on their own, but we do want them to know that they are good enough. Everyone is good enough. And if you're vulnerable enough to put your work out there, we're willing to accept it and showcase it for you.
Mm-hmm. Is there any process into showcasing their work here?
We do have a wait list. We've got a group of artists that are constantly reaching out to us and wanting to join us. If you go to our website, EsoArts, LANC, EsoArtsLanc.com, there's a page where you can go and fill out all your information, and that'll add you to our artist list. And then as soon as people exit after their months and more space frees up, they can showcase their work with us.
Okay, that's perfect. So this would essentially be an amazing opportunity for any artist in Lancaster community, or any artist out there really, that would love to share and is ready, as you said.
Yeah, and we want to remind every artist in Lancaster that this isn't a place to just showcase your work. As you came in today, Zachary and I were just in there painting with Maddie, and this is a place where we want every single artist to remember that this is a safe space. This is a place where you can come. You're accepted. You're just like everyone else. You're no different than anyone else. Come, hang out, answer your emails, do your homework, paint something with us. This is a place where you can just come, spend your time with like-minded individuals, and once again, we hope to just inspire one another.
Yeah, and like I mentioned before, this has become a home for many artists, and will continue to become a home for any artists who would showcase their work here in the future. I wanted to ask you just maybe a little bit of, how did you guys meet?
Me and Zachary actually, we met in the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous, and we became friends on our journeys of recovery. And Annie and us as well. All three owners are in recovery. We wear it as a badge of honor. Yeah. And that's how we all got to know each other, holding each other accountable and being there for each other through these journeys.
Exactly. And having each other essentially in sharing the same dream, correct? Or that's amazing. So I just wanted to just ask, are there any final thoughts, something you would like the community to know about EsoArts?
I think it's just great for all creators. Like you said, it's not just the people that have stuff up in here. We also have events. It's not just retail. It's not just open and close. We have events, classes, and we're also open to any other ideas of things that would like benefit the community. That we could utilize this space as much and as positively as we could.
Yeah, as Zach said, we really want to encourage everyone in the community that if you have a creative idea, to please bring it our way. We do all kinds of stuff beyond just art. We try to stay very involved in our community and make sure that Lancaster is growing in open-mindedness and growing in inclusivity. We do all different kinds of stuff. We have live music. We've got all different kinds of things. We really just want everyone to remember that if the doors are unlocked, please come on in. You're welcome here, and believe in yourself.
Yeah, and the atmosphere just coming in here is amazing, and it's mesmerizing, just being inspired by everything.
It might be the incense.
But aside from that, it's everything on this wall, not even everything from just different kinds of artists together in this room is just mesmerizing and inspiring. And I love that you said dream, because I think that sometimes people forget that it's not okay, that it's okay to dream.
Yeah.
And that's where it all starts, a dream.
Yep, and believing in yourself.
Exactly. So how can we find you guys? Just, where are you guys located?
We're located at 317 North Queen Street, right in the heart of the 300 block of Lancaster. And at EsoArts _ on Instagram, and EsoArtsLank.com.
Okay. And just one final question. Do you guys, what ideas do you guys have of expanding EsoArts? As in, I know you mentioned it's not just about art and artists, it's more than anyone who has a dream, a vision.
You know, we do offer classes and things like that. Expansion would always be great. But I think as of right now, we're just focused on getting through these first 6 months, you know?
Yeah.
We're learning every single day. You know, prior to this, the three of us, you know, we all shared different jobs. We were simply working artists. This is the first time, you know, the three of us are really being held of a huge responsibility. So every day we're learning, and every day we're you know, working on growth. So, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay, well, that's perfect. Thank you for this interview today. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for watching. This is Alexandra Felix with Take a Look.